You doing?
Doing good. How can I help you?
You got a bottle of water and a lollipop?
I do not, but you are not allowed to video the branch.
Doing
you can't
nothing.
video the outside of my branch. It's a bank.
Okay.
You cannot video it.
But
Either stop videoing or I will call security and have them stop you. You can just exit our building area.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You can just exit our building area. I'm their district operations manager.
And what's your name?
My name's Jacqueline.
Okay.
And I would prefer that you don't record me.
And are you a betting man?
I'm telling you, when the police show up,
Okay.
they're going to ask you to leave and tell you to stop.
How about this? If you're wrong, would you apologize to me? If I'm wrong, I'll apologize to you. And of course, they'll make me leave. But I tell them before I leave, let me apologize to this gentleman and these ladies. So if you guys are wrong, would you guys apologize to me?
You can hear me.
I can't
Do not
understand.
take pictures of the vehicles
I can't-
in this parking lot.
Now,
What?
say it one more time so I can understand what
Do not take pictures of the vehicles
Okay.
in a bank parking lot.
But I'm not on your property.
It
But
doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't matter.
That matters.
It doesn't matter.
What?
What's going on, sir?
How you doing? Can I get your name and badge number just so I know who I'm speaking to?
Yeah, it's Officer Holland 5826.
Sir, can I get your name and badge number just so I can know who I'm speaking to?
Right here.
I don't want to butcher it. How do you say that?
Okay.
What?
I don't want to butcher it. How do you say that?
Okay.
So what are you doing?
I'm recording.
Why?
I let the guy know I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. I told him I have no ill intent. I'm not on you guys' property. I'm on the sidewalk.
See how it's weird?
Absolutely
to
not.
film bank?
Absolutely not. Do you understand how it's legal for me to record on the public sidewalk?
Okay, well,
Why
you're
won't you
saying they
tell
asked
him
you to
that?
leave and you would not.
Because I'm on the public sidewalk.
You're still in the parking lot.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Can I get a supervisor out here, please? Let's get a supervisor.
Oh, we need to get your information.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Then we'll put your hands.
It's her right there hollering. Don't know the law. And she turned my camera off. That's why my camera just... Let me get back to the public. You can still see the ring around me. You still see the ring. You still see the ring around my wrist.
No.
You ain't got nothing for me? You ain't gonna say... You ain't gonna apologize?
For what?
You said if I'm wrong, if you guys are wrong, that you'll apologize.
What did I say that was?
So I told her I was just coming down here to do some recording.
Okay.
We're not
You're
going...
not allowed to do that.
From the sidewalk?
Correct.
So if you guys are wrong, would you guys apologize to me?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
That's fine, but
Okay.
they're telling you they're going to make you leave.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to it, man.
Okay. What did I say that was wrong?
Y'all said I cannot record this building, and y'all called the cops on me.
Turn me up, bitch.
Congratulations, Skeeter.
Heavy. I'ma come through, start some heavy. Niggas won't talk on the internet, but when they see me, they don't want no static. I'm feeling like Frank in the 80s.
We recording? Yo, tune in, Audits. We back with another video. Like, share, subscribe. Click that post notification bell. We almost at 2K. Okay, I'll see y'all. Today. Recording on the sidewalk, as you can see, and we're going to get right into it. Shout out to Kansas City Accountability. Make sure you go to his channel. We actually in the same city. If you watch this video, we got to do some Audits, man. Let's just get into it. Y'all know over here, man, we get straight to the action. We ain't doing no dull moments. Just straight action. Packed. Well, first, I got to get my screen right. Y'all got to get y'all Oculus real quick. Y'all got to get y'all an Oculus. I'm telling you.
Looks like we got somebody coming out, you guys. I don't know. How you doing?
Doing good. How can I help you?
You got a bottle of water and a lollipop?
But you are not allowed to video the branch.
Why is that?
Because it's a federal institution, you cannot video it.
Oh, I'm not. I don't plan on going inside of your bank. I'm not doing
You can't
nothing.
video the outside of my branch. It's a bank.
Okay.
You
Hey, I
cannot
just thought of
video
something,
it.
y'all.
I'm actually working on something.
Real quick. Maybe I might do some of them. I might do some of them type Audits. Just stand outside on the public sidewalk in front of a bank, and hopefully we get a little reaction. Hey, that's a whole niche right there. Just strictly sidewalk Audits. Hey, I might do that. Y'all let me know in the comments if you want me to do that.
Something.
Okay, but you can't video the branch.
Because we know it's going to be feedback, as you can clearly see.
Well, I'm not going to be out here long. You know, just a few more hours. I'm not going to be too long out here.
Either stop videoing, or I will call security and have them stop you.
Security?
You cannot video the
You
branch.
can call security. Security can't do nothing. Just don't call the... Okay.
Get off our property.
I'm not on your property.
You are. We own this whole thing.
You on the sidewalk?
We own all of this.
What's your name?
Jillian Barker.
Jillian. Okay.
Hey, well, at least she gave her name.
Well, Jillian said that she's
I'm gonna call security.
that they own all of this. So it's two more workers right there, and they checking the door and making sure the door is. How you doing?
Hi. If you could just exit our building area, I'm the district operations manager.
And what's your name?
My name's Jacqueline.
Okay.
I would prefer that you don't
Hold on.
report me.
And what's your name?
She said a district's operation manager. I got a question for y'all. That sounds like a big
The door is.
job
How you doing?
description.
Hi. If you could just exit
So if you're a district operation whatever at the US Bank,
our building.
peep the swag though. Like, I mean, it's giving Wendy's type of shirt. Wendy's Sonic type of shirt. If you're a corporate district manager, whatever.
Area. I'm the district operations manager.
And what's your name?
My name's Jacqueline.
Okay.
I would prefer that you don't record me.
And what's your name?
What can we help with, sir?
I asked her, did she have a bottle of water and a lollipop?
No,
You don't?
they don't have bottled water for clients.
Or lollipops?
You can go through the drive-thru if you would like, but we can't have you videoing and taking surveillance of our building.
And like I
So
told,
I'm going to ask that you leave the premises, or we're going to have you escorted out.
like I told the young lady that just came out,
So why are you still recording? What is the
Like-
purpose?
I can't even talk. You won't stop talking.
No, because we've asked
Okay,
you to leave.
okay.
So we'll just have an escort come take you out.
An escort?
Police escort.
You gonna call the police?
Yes.
You must want me to leave, huh?
You're videoing a bank. You need to exit our building property.
But like I told the lady, I don't have no intent on going on you
We don't
guys'
care.
property.
Anybody that comes out here with a video or camera, we're going to come approach. So we're going to ask that you go ahead and leave.
And that's fine. Like I was just telling her, I have no intent on going on you guys' property or on the inside.
But you're videoing our building.
But
That is a security issue, and I'm asking you to stop.
But I'm not on your.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
just
I'll call-
why you can't talk to her? Like,
Yeah, you gotta turn the video off.
why do I have to turn the video on?
This is a security issue.
Uh-huh.
This is a bank,
He's a little
Why'd
close.
you walk up so close?
so I can talk to you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Like I was telling her, I'm working on something pretty big. This is big for me, so I told her I was just coming down here to do some recording.
Okay.
We're not
You're
going
not allowed to do that.
from the sidewalk.
Right, on the public sidewalk? No, he said.
Well, here
He
I'm
said
just gonna
no.
go around there, then I'll get the maybe the drive-through. Is this where the employers park at?
You can't video the bank,
But I'm not on your property.
but you can't video the bank. It's a security issue
For what?
for the employees who work here.
It's
What are
not.
their concerns?
That people who would want to rob this bank would video it to see how things operate and then use that. You're not allowed to video.
How crazy
From
do that
inside,
sound, man?
yeah.
I told
You
her I was
don't
working.
work in the industry. You don't work in
Uh-huh.
the bank. That's a security protocol. You need to stop.
Okay, well I told her I was.
They are going to call the police.
I mean,
It's up to you.
she's really calling the police.
Yes.
You really think she's doing
Yes, I know she is.
it? She must want me to leave, huh?
No, they want you to stop recording.
So if I stop recording, everything's good.
Do you have business at the bank?
I'm not at the bank. I'm on the
Right.
sidewalk.
I'm on the public sidewalk. I'm not at the
That's
bank.
the whole thing.
Okay, I'm just telling you, they're calling the police.
Okay.
It's up to you.
I mean, if she calling the police, it's too late now. No matter if I stop or anything. If I'm standing right here, they still gonna pull up. So, but is this where the employers park at?
That's not a question that we're going to answer.
Okay.
Why do you need to know that
Because
information?
I was gonna actually record their cars and get their tag numbers.
Why are you doing that?
Because she's calling the cops. Why are you doing that?
Because you're not allowed to video that type of
See,
information.
of
Hold
course
on.
they'll make me leave.
Yeah,
But
I already said.
Well, if
Okay.
they're going to ask you to leave and
Okay.
tell you to stop.
How about this? If you're wrong, would you apologize to me? If I'm wrong, I'll apologize to you. And of course, they'll make me leave. But I tell them before I leave, let me apologize to this gentleman and these ladies. So if you guys are wrong, would you guys apologize to me?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
That's fine, but
Okay.
they're telling you they're going to make you leave. It's
Okay,
not remote.
I'm gonna hold you to it, man. You know, but like I was saying, I'm not gonna be out here long. Just a few more hours. I'm just gonna
He
get
said a
maybe
few
the
more
drive
hours.
through, and I'm gonna get the
You're
drive.
not.
Okay, you gonna walk with me? Come on. So we got a gentleman actually came out. He said that I can't record. This is Missouri, you guys. This is what they
I wonder
think.
where he at in Missouri.
So I told him we was going to actually come over here.
Hey, again.
And-
KC Accountability. Yo, if you watch this video, man, we got to link up. We in the same city. I know we had a couple messages back and forth through email. If anybody got any questions for me, go ahead and hit me up at tuneinaudits@gmail.com. And yeah, if you got any questions or, you know, again, we are getting back out there audits. Don't get me wrong. Right now, it's just an educational moment. So if you're here to learn, come watch these videos with me. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. And yeah, but I think just for me to start off, now again, I have done a couple post offices. So make sure y'all go to my channel, Tune In Audits. Check out the first 8 videos since I started the channel. Those are all my personal audits. Yeah, we definitely getting back out there, but I just wanted to, you know, let me take a seat back for a second and learn and, you know, gather a lot of information. But shoot, I might do some public sidewalk audits. Just stand on the public side, especially, yeah, by the banks and certain places that you kind of know, they look like they could be tyrants. So let me just stand here on this public sidewalk and record. I get it. Why would you do it? But hey, you have the right to do it. So let's exercise it.
And get the drive-through.
Captain D.
All right, you guys. So we made it over here to the drive-through. The gentleman actually did not follow me. So, and I can see the lady up front, you guys, on the phone still, crying to the to KCPD.
KCPD.
So
I wonder if there's gonna be any cops that I know.
here come the guy that said he's gonna follow me. I guess he's escorting one of the
Oh,
customers.
he in the, I'm trying to figure out where is that at in the city. Is he downtown? Well, that's not
He was doing a
downtown.
little-
Is that like Westport?
You know, I guess a little crying. All right, you guys. I told him I'm going to record the cars, but you know, we not here for cars.
Oh, he about to
and
land
tags.
in.
That's not why we here.
Oh, he in the 30s. I think he over there about, is that like 39th? Yeah, the landing. I know the landings. Anybody who's from Kansas City, yeah, y'all know this area.
Stay with me. I can't hear you.
These are private vehicles. You are not at liberty to take pictures.
Private
I
vehicles.
cannot hear you. Can you stop yelling so I can understand?
Loud, you can hear me.
I can't
You
understand.
Take pictures of the vehicles
I can't-
in this parking lot.
Now say it one more
Ooh.
time so I can understand what
Do
you...
not take pictures of the vehicles
Okay.
in a bank parking lot.
But I'm not on your property.
It
But
doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't matter.
That matters.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't.
Oh,
This
man,
is
this
private
is
information.
classic.
It's not for your use. You video me all you want.
Just
I
go
don't
to the
care.
side.
No, I will
It's
not.
not like that. It's not how this works.
Hey, you guys, look at them, man.
Hey, have y'all look? Have you noticed? Not one time in this video he has went on their property. He stayed right on the sidewalk.
Now, when the police do show up, it's going to be a real problem.
What does that mean?
It means that you're threatening the employees who work in this facility.
I didn't threaten nobody.
Then why are you videoing and taking that information?
I told you I was working on something.
What are you working on? I haven't
Very
been rude to
rude.
you at all.
Maybe I'll give you that.
Yeah, he
I
ain't
will
rude.
give you that. But
So
she
can-
has.
So can you tell me what you're working
No,
on?
because y'all a team
Why?
and you still trying to stand in front of my camera.
But why can't you tell me what you're working on?
I could have, man, but you know, y'all came out a little y'all as a team, y'all came out a little disrespectful. You didn't,
Okay,
but
so then tell me.
okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I be honest with you? Can you stand in front of my camera so I can make sure I did tell you this on
Can you
camera?
just tell me this
I'm gonna
now?
tell you if you let me get you on camera. You so
I've
close,
been on camera.
man. You are very close.
Very close.
Just
So
take
go
a
ahead
step.
and tell me.
I'm about to tell you.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
what I am here doing, man, I'm an independent journalist here gathering content for a story.
And what story?
I can't say.
Why?
Content's
Because
not out
it'll
yet.
compromise the story. It hasn't been published yet.
Okay. Then you need to go through U.S. banks
What?
protocols
Wait.
to get information.
You got to go through usbanks.com to see if you can record on a public sidewalk. Am I hearing that basically right? Oh my
To be able-
gosh.
To do your story.
Do you got the information for
This
it?
is not.
Do you got the information?
What information?
You said I got to call whoever.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't just walk into a bank.
I didn't walk in you guys'
You
bank.
still can't photo this. This information is a security problem.
Even though I'm on the sidewalk.
I've explained this to you, but you're not recording the sidewalk. You're recording bank information.
The bank.
Yes.
Bank information like what?
Like the building facility
Exactly.
and how if somebody wanted to rob this bank, they would go about doing it.
Oh my God, you sound well, man. I wonder why would you say that?
Because that's what people do. You've heard of bank robberies, correct?
I haven't heard of one.
You've never heard of a bank being
Only in
robbed before?
movies. Only in movies.
Really?
Only
You're
in
a
movies.
journalist that doesn't know anything about a bank robbery.
Only on movies.
What
When last time a bank got robbed? Any bank. It can be
this
anywhere in the
bank
world.
got robbed within the last 3 months.
For real? I can
Yes.
do a story on that. I'm a journalist.
Yeah, I don't believe that. What company do you work for?
Give me your business card. I'm gonna send you the story
What
when I'm
company
done
do
with
you
it.
work for?
I'm independent. I told you I was independent. Yeah.
Okay, so what have you been publishing before?
I got a lot of work
Like what?
published. Banks, government facilities.
What about them?
I cover them, man.
What do you cover?
Give me your business card. See,
No.
that's where you being rude at, though, man.
How
I
am I
shouldn't
being
have
rude?
told you nothing, man.
You didn't tell me anything. You're refusing to answer my question
So you guys,
after I treated you with respect and dignity.
you should do that outside on the public. You're in the
Hey, look,
public.
real
But
quick.
you're not treating me with
Hold
that
on.
same.
I am.
No, you're not.
Look, just to be safe, you see how there's 1 box, 2 box, 3 box? Now, again, this whole thing is probably the public sidewalk. But knowing places like this, they'll probably say this little box where my cursor's pointing, they'll probably say, oh, this is our property line. You had your camera past this line. Stay in the middle. Or if you really want to be safe, go ahead and just stay right here. Stay along this crack. Not to say you have to do that, but I'm just saying, I don't know. 'Cause you know how some places they'll probably say, oh, well, our property line starts right here, and you pass that threshold with your camera. Stay in the middle to damn near the street. You'll be good.
You blocking my footage. You stand.
Correct.
You come out here on public, and you blocking my footage.
Because you can't record bank.
You can.
You can't.
I think they probably hear because she's waving at somebody. Oh, that's public safety.
I'm just saying.
It's okay, man. Here, let them come over here real quick. So you guys, y'all know how we do. We only stay on the sidewalk.
Again, y'all, if y'all want to watch the full video, make sure you go over there to KC Accountability. Like, share, subscribe to his channel. It looks like he's just having a little dialogue, but we got to get straight to the action. He's been cool so far. He ain't really been like a tyrant like that other lady. But he is following her.
I can't say it because I'm doing the story.
I can't say it. Just tell me what your name is.
Huh? I can barely hear you.
Go somewhere else, please.
Why would you say that?
He's on a public sidewalk.
This is Titan
Security.
Security, actually.
Kansas City.
He told me I gotta go somewhere else, so I guess he don't know the law either. That's why.
Hey, quick little, off. Well, it's not off topic, but I applied for Alliance Security once, and then I got the interview. I went there. I was like, you know what? No.
I think he's running from you.
Who are you?
I'm an independent journalist gathering
And what is
content
your
for a
name?
story. I told you I give it to.
what is
I'm
your
not even
story
going.
about?
I know you guys are going to see it. I'm not even going to email it to you. Typically, I email it to people so they can
Don't
actually
see it.
see what they look like, good or bad. This is U.S. Bank, actually on 63rd and Truth. I'm not surprised. you
63rd.
guys,
Why I say
Because
39?
they don't expect people to know the law.
Okay. Go down to the bank down the street. and video
Especially
them.
63rd.
that was my first story I ever did.
And what did they do?
They didn't look like this. I tell you that.
What did they do?
They didn't do nothing.
Ooh, she.
They
Y'all
said,
see
And
her?
she said she's the manager. This is what I do. You could have looked it so good.
I don't think she.
You could have looked it good. Oh, okay. I don't think you met me before.
let's skim
I don't
through
need it.
Looks like it's just some dialogue.
From her business.
Obviously, look,
to come
kid
out
can't
on
do nothing.
public property. Get me in the.
Here we go.
Wow. And you guys, if you see, you know, this guy hasn't been physically.
He's been cool for the most part. He's just
blocking my
misinformed.
recording.
He's
They
just
coming in
uneducated.
hot.
See, I can't see the police do. They
Berries and
just
berries.
be speeding and doing all.
And
everything.
here we go.
I might know some of these officers.
Come on, sir.
How you doing? Can I get your name and badge number just so I know who I'm speaking to?
Yeah, it's Officer Holland 5826.
Great. How you
I don't
doing,
think I
sir?
seen
Can I
her
get your
around
name and
the
badge number just so I can know who I'm speaking to?
Right here.
Ooh, tyrant.
I don't want to butcher it. How do you say that?
Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you
Tyrant.
No, I'm trying. I'm first. Let me ID this guy like his policy says.
He-
Can I get your name and badge number, sir, please?
5011.
Thank you so much for being professional. How can I help you guys?
Part of your policy. Yeah.
called here because you're videotaping stuff and
Okay.
they asked you to leave and you have not.
I didn't go on their property or on their
Okay,
property.
well, we also received another call from another bank of you doing the exact same thing about 30 minutes ago.
Okay, on the sidewalk.
So what are you doing?
I'm recording.
Why?
I let the
Don't worry
guy know
about
I'm
that.
an independent journalist gathering content for a story. I told him I have no ill intent. I'm not on you guys' property. I'm on the sidewalk.
Well,
So-
what's the story?
I told him I can't say it's not published yet.
Okay, but do you understand how it's weird?
Absolutely not.
Film,
Absolutely not.
It's
Do you
weird, but it's
understand
not
how
against the
legal
law.
for me to record on the public sidewalk. Why would you
Yeah.
tell him that?
Leave and you would not.
Because I'm on a public sidewalk.
You can't ask somebody to
Still
leave
in
on.
the parking lot.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
They just making up shit.
Sir, I'm on. Can I get a supervisor out here, please?
Right.
Let's
Don't
get
even
a
say nothing
supervisor.
else to them.
Well, we need to get your information.
Nah, you ain't gotta get
Absolutely
shit.
Okay. Then we'll put your hands.
Ooh,
Yeah, he just cuffed me, y'all.
violations.
It's
Violation.
her right there hollering.
Violation.
Don't know the law. And she turned my camera off. That's why my
Violation.
camera just... Let me get back to the public.
I'm telling y'all, man. Hey,
Look,
look.
I'm hollering. I got
Look, y'all. Go to my channel. Go to my first like 8 videos. Tyrants. Kansas City Police Department are crooked and I ain't gonna say all of them because there are good cops out there, but a lot of them, y'all see how clearly how these two is. I hope I run into them.
you know the last time you see me, Miss Holland?
Holland.
This is not the last time you see me, Holland.
Hey, matter of fact, y'all let me know if y'all want me to go down to the Kansas City Police Department and file a FOIA request for. I just want them to. We gonna know their first, last name, when they got hired. We gonna know how much money they make in a year. Yeah. If I get enough likes and comments in the video right now, I will go up there. If I can get, I'll be realistically because it's a new channel. I was gonna say if I get a 5,000 likes and comments, just give me 20. If I can get 20 people to comment on this video saying, Tune, go down to the Kansas City Police Department and get all their get all their public information. Just let me know. I definitely will.
Look at them.
Yeah, skedaddle.
Yeah, you guys. So I'm up here at Security Bank. They came and cuffed me. You can still see the ring around me. You still see the ring.
I would have complained
You
like
still
I'm
see the
hurt.
ring around my wrist.
Lawsuit.
She stopped my video.
And go
Yeah.
right back there too.
Yeah, big dog. Come on, where's my apology? Big dog. Big dog.
Yeah.
Come and give me my apology.
Yeah. I might go down there, y'all.
I'm big dog
60
out here.
You know, 63rd and Truce, U.S. Bank.
What's up? You got something for me?
No.
You ain't got nothing for me? You ain't gonna
Wow.
say, you ain't gonna apologize?
For what?
You said if I'm wrong, if you guys are wrong, that you apologize.
What did I say that was?
So I told her I was just coming down here to do some recording.
Okay.
We're not
You're
going
not allowed to do that.
from the sidewalk.
Correct.
So if you guys are wrong, would you guys apologize to me?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
That's fine, but
Okay.
they're telling you they're
Sure.
going to make you leave. It's
Okay.
not-
Hey, y'all know
I'ma
them
hold you to it,
exaggerated
man.
shores is like, whatever.
Y'all said I cannot record this building, and y'all called the cops on me.
I didn't call the cops.
Yo, you said you would have. Man, it's okay, bro. Man, I'm about to get
Anyway.
everything. Look at this, y'all. He ain't even a man of his word. Do not come to U.S. Bank.
Oh, I won't. Nah, I'm gonna do exactly what you do,
All right,
man.
you guys. Big dog. You know,
Yeah,
that's gonna
yeah,
go ahead
man.
and wrap it up, you guys. Y'all
Shout out to KC Accountability. Make sure you go over there, like, share, subscribe, click that post notification bell so you can stay tuned.